going, nah, like I don't need this. I don't want this. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy, you know? And he's not the guy. He's not the guy. You know what I mean? So, just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Hey, we're live. We're live. Yo, kia ora tātou, no more haere mai. Welcome to the stream, to the That's How We Roll podcast, episode 8. It is your boy, Anarchy77, coming to you live all over the place with my brother from another mother, my sister from another mister, my right-hand man, Mr. Chris Man 0809. How are we, Chris Man? How are you going?
Doing good, man. How are you doing? How's your grand day today?
Man,
how's the weather down there?
What's that?
The weather better?
The weather is a little bit better. Yes. We had sunshine today. Can you believe that? We had sunshine.
Wow.
I know.
So today was weird here too. The weather was like rain for like 8 hours, and then when I get out of my interview, it's like straight sun. It was like I don't know this weather, man.
It's crazy, man. We have been told it's cold. It's our first Arctic blast. I went out. I left I went out this morning, and I'm on the podcast. I went out this morning and there was condensation on my breath. Just so straight away, cold, freezing cold, man. Like heat pumps on all day, yeah, it's just it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So we have been told
weather, man.
Yeah, well, we've been told it doesn't snow where I am, but it does snow like in our country, right? Like further south. And they've been told to expect snow. So it's
wow, man, that's awesome. Yeah, you're moving in the winter. I'm moving in the summer.
Yeah, it's weird, man. So I'm just happy that it's sunny for the weekend. We've been told that to expect another storm next week, and to enjoy the cold, chilly days that we have until more rain on Tuesday. So honestly, man, it's crazy. But hey, I'm stoked that it's sunny. We've got a big weekend of baseball coming up here in New Zealand with me training.
You're coaching. Right?
Yep. So we've got a friendly match, which is cool. Just want to shout out to everyone in chat, whether you're watching us on Facebook or Kick or YouTube or Twitch, wherever you guys may be. It's really good to see you guys. Where are you streaming tonight?
I'm actually on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch.
Still no love for Blue. I got you. Okay, I got you. Oh no. What's
I always left the possibility open, man, but there's still the stuff that I made my last stream over there. I talked about that hasn't changed. Nothing of that's changed. So
yeah, I mean, I get it, man. I get it. You want change, right? You want change, and you got to see it first. And I get that. I respect that. Which is cool. So I'm on all four. Of course, I'm only doing that for the podcast or non-gaming content. Of course, this month we have played around a little bit. We have played around a little bit just on all channels. But Facebook's still my home. I love it. Chris, plenty to talk about tonight, or not enough. Depends how you see it. Let's kick off with the NBA Finals. How good is basketball at the moment?
It's awesome, man. Yeah, the games have been awesome. My son's lost tonight.
Yo, Apex Avenger, how are you, Bree?
They only had a couple.
How are you?
Two really, top top 10 players.
Going
and besides
through
that,
it,
no
Dab,
depth
I'm
in the
so sorry to
NBA.
read that,
When
brother.
you got that high, it's about depth, man.
I love you.
That's in the Western Conference. Is all
I love
about
you,
depth.
Dab.
So, yeah. So,
Man, let's crack open that Western Conference, because of course that's my team in there, right? That's my team in there with the Lakers. Small setback in game 5 yesterday. So of course Lakers took an early lead, 3-1 lead in the series, and we dropped game 5, so 3-2. We're going to game 6, which is tomorrow, 2 p.m. New Zealand time, if you're watching in New Zealand.
wow, there you go. Not too late or early.
No, it's good. That's what I love about American sports, man. It's in the afternoon. But up against the Warriors, and I tell you, Chris, look, I don't want to jinx the Lakers, because I love the Lakers, and I'm biased, chat, right? I'm biased. I apologize for that, but I don't think the Warriors have it in them, and if they somehow do get up over the Lakers tomorrow and force that game 7,
it would be at Golden State too if it goes to game 7.
it would be in Golden State. Now that's okay, because we beat them in Golden State. Game 1, we beat them. I cannot see them going into the next. I can't see them winning the finals. I think they're tired. I think they're gassed. And you talked about it. Having that depth in the West is vital right now. And I don't think the Warriors have it.
Nah, man, they might have a couple of players off the bench, but the Lakers and the Nuggets in the West have the most depth. I mean, they spent the most money and traded everything away for it. But you know, Steph Curry, man, Steph Curry gets hot, he can beat anybody.
So some interesting stats from Game 4. Some interesting stats from Game 4 about Steph Curry. He did not score since the second minute in the second quarter. 2 minutes in, he scored a 2-pointer. Did not score until 3 minutes to go in the final quarter. He went over half the game, or almost exactly half a game without scoring. The Lakers' defense on him at the moment is
they were double
insane.
and triple teaming him, man, and I mean, I don't know how many assists he finished with, but I'm sure it was close to 10, somewhere around 10. Because
Christy over on Facebook, love you, baby.
Like I said, he had so many people on him that he would find open people, and then they would score easily. Would they end up losing by like 14?
Oh, I'm talking about Game 3 where we won. Oh, Game 4, sorry, where we won.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We got them. That was 104-103. That was actually a really close game.
That's a close one. Almost last second shot.
Yesterday's one, not so close. 121-106. Warriors really brought it to the court there. But tomorrow. big game, and hopefully the Lakers can do it. Now you are a Suns fan, are you not? No, Nuggets fan. Fan.
Suns. I'm a Suns fan.
You are Suns.
Yeah.
You are Suns.
Yeah.
And I think I said to you after game 1, I said, look, man, the Suns just don't have it, and they're falling behind, man. 4-2.
Yeah, it's over. But like the issue we didn't have any depth, man. We had two of our starters out also on top of not having depth anyway. Our starting point guard and our starting center were both out for this game, and it just wasn't in the cards, man, this year. But with the players we have in place, at least our core 2 or 3 players, I think we can, make a run at free agency and stuff like that for next year.
Yeah, absolutely, man. They're building nicely, and I think, look, the
top
Nuggets,
4 in your conference. I mean, you have something to build off of. We're disappointed. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But some of these, negative Nancy's drive me crazy on the forums.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Look, the Nuggets are a strong team at the moment, man, and like I said from game 1, I think they're going to get over the Suns, and they did. Let's shift our sights to the east. Let's start with the big one here: the 76ers and the Celtics. 3 apiece after game 6, so they are going to a game 7. That's going to be on Monday, New Zealand time. Monday, probably around 11 a.m, 12 p.m. lunchtime. Geez, there really is nothing between these two. as the court, they've gone 3 apiece, but the scores are a bit of a blowout, man. Like they are winning. Whoever wins is winning, up by 10 points, 12 points. Of course, except for game 4 where the 76ers won in overtime. Geez, man, who you got for Monday?
I've got Philly, man. I'm a
Sunday,
big
Sunday for you.
Yeah, Philadelphia 76ers center who just won MVP at Embiid. He went to Kansas on my team, so my college team. So I'm rooting for him. The game today, it was very close until the Celtics' best player decided he wanted to hit 4 threes in the last 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I
actually didn't. Nothing you can do.
No. I didn't watch today, unfortunately. Just busy with the kids, but I think I got to agree, man. 76ers. I think they're going to be too strong on Monday. I think I think they've got it. Now it is up in Boston on Monday though. It's got to
that's the only thing.
It's got to give the Celtics an advantage.
It will, and you know what, they have experience. They went to the finals last year, so.
Yes, they did, and it'll be strong. The other Eastern Conference game, Heat versus Knicks. The Heat leading 3-2, so they're going to be going to game 6 tomorrow, and of course forcing a game 7 for Tuesday, 12 p.m. Sorry, if the Heat don't win tomorrow. Who have you got? Heat or Knicks?
On that one, I think the Heat's going to win it, man. I wanted the Knicks to win it, but the Heat have are just too good, man, defensively. I do think whoever wins the Celtics 76ers series is going to win the Eastern Conference and go to the championship game or games.
Oh, they have to, right?
Yeah, but I do think the Heat's going to win that one.
No, that's fair enough. I like that. I'm a little bit like you. I was excited to see the Knicks get up there. I think they've been building the last couple of years. They've sort of traded around to get in here, which is awesome. They put the Heat to the sword yesterday. That was a great game, 112 to 103, I think it was. Just absolutely amazing. I tell you what, man, if they can bring the goods tomorrow. So tomorrow 11:30. Yeah, 12. It might be 12, chat. Hold on.
Was it 6:30 start time?
Oh, 11:30. Yep.
Yeah.
And I really hope the Knicks get up and force that game 7. I want to see that game 7 anyway, because I want to see the East deplete. Not that I think they're going to challenge the West once it comes to the grand final, but it's just for that competition, man. Like the East, I think there's more competition in the East at the moment than there is in the West. And saying that,
yeah, because the Lakers aren't going to win it. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, settle down, champ, settle down. I mean, let's be honest though, Lakers finishing 7th. They got into the play-in tournament, and we're been able to push through so far, and the Lakers are looking good.
The Lakers are really good at playing 8-on-5. They're really good at that.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
You understand? You got that one.
So anyway, chat, the NBA. Let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what your thoughts are about the NBA. Who you got winning? Do you think it's going to be Heat Knicks tomorrow? Who are you going for? 76ers or Celtics on Monday? And who do you think? Do you think Lakers get it in Game 6 tomorrow? I'll be hoping 2 p.m. I'll still be at baseball. I'll be driving home, but hopefully I'll be able to watch the second half, which is cool. And then I'm going to a live basketball game, the Auckland THWR basketball in the National Basketball League. So that's cool. I'm excited for that.
Heck yeah, dude, you got a busy day.
Yeah, I'm out all day. I leave the house at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm not getting home till about 10:30 tomorrow night. Long day, man. Long day. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll try, man. I'll try. Yo, see the review on all platforms at the moment. Appreciate you. Which is crazy. Now, Warzone. Can we get through a podcast without talking about Warzone?
I don't know, man. Maybe when it dies completely.
Eventually. I see they've bled more numbers this month. It'll be interesting to see if people come back this month with ranked Warzone, which of course was the big update over with the 3.5 relaunch yesterday, season 3 reloaded.
I didn't hear what you said, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I was saying, no, that's fine. It's fine.
It cut off.
I was saying that I see that, you know, they lost more players, more daily active users last month. That can't be good. That can't be good. But it'll be interesting because, of course, chat, we got the 3.5 reloaded yesterday, season 3.5 or season 3 reloaded, however you want to call it. And ranked gameplay, is that gonna bring players back, Chris?
I don't think so, man. We talked about this last week when they announced it, you know, it's coming out this week, but I really don't think. I think everybody who's going to be playing in ranked is going to be people who haven't quit Warzone or maybe they quit.
I don't want to talk
lately,
about
but
Ferrari strategy,
back, like
Mr. 1000.
You know, how do I say it? The masses that used to play Warzone back in the day.
I don't know if you're muted. You're not.
Hello? I was talking.
Okay. Yeah, I could see you talking. I just didn't know if you're talking to your chat or me or.
You didn't hear. You didn't hear that last part?
Chris.
You didn't. It's Discord, man. It's Discord. Me and Discord are literally like this.
We got to get Zoom. We got to get Zoom in here.
But did you not hear anything I said?
You said about the masses that they'll never get the masses back.
They'll never get the masses back. Yeah.
And then you started talking. I was just about interjecting.
No, I went to chat after that.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you to give me your rebuttal.
Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Now you've correct me if I'm wrong. Be straight up with chat. You have still got to play season 3.5 or season 3 reloaded.
Yeah, I haven't. It came out yesterday. I had a job interview this morning, so I didn't get to hop on with you last night like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got to play it, man. Maybe this weekend sometime. I wanna hop into it, but at the same time, man, it's like I don't know, man.
I just want to shout out.
I need people on that I want to play with. That's where I'm at now. Used to, like, you'd hop on, you don't care, but you're loading up with randos and people you met online.
You can't do that with friends.
Now it's like I gotta find somebody to play with.
What am I, Chris? What am I?
Your schedule doesn't work with me, man.
Oh, I know it sucks, man. I do want to shout out to Mr. 1000 talking about a new map coming out in September. I'm going to park that, Mr. 1000. Stick around because we are going to talk about that. So stick around. But let's keep unpacking 3.5. Daryl, DJ, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. You legend.
3.5, yeah.
Yeah, so we want to talk about 3.5. So I got to play ranked yesterday, man. And it was good fun, man. Shout out to moderator Matt and moderator Cam. They jumped in with me. I gotta say, first thing I noticed, Chris. First thing I noticed, bro, the servers are a lot more stable. I did crash once, I will say that, but the servers are feeling a lot more stable.
That's true, man. That's awesome, and I want to get into it and play a little bit. But how was your frames?
Frames were still swinging, man. Still swinging, but that could be my computer. You know, that could be my computer as well. I need to do some.
But your computer really shouldn't have issues, though, man. It really shouldn't.
It shouldn't. I'm running a 3080 with a dedicated encoder, so my streaming shouldn't be affecting my streams, my frames, but I don't think it's as stable as it can be. I want to talk about something that I loved, and it's agreeing with Mr. 1000 here. One of the best things that I saw yesterday is picking up perk packages. Probably one of the most single things they have added to the game that is enjoyable. And the fact that you're not picking up a single perk, do you remember when you used to pick up single perks, like you'd open up and there'd be like, oh, there's a ghost perk, cool, and you would stack it? Now you have a maximum of 4 perks, and you can go and get a loadout for your custom perk, or you can buy a package or find a package with 4 pre-made perks. There's about 12 different pre-made options. So you can land, and I did this yesterday, you can land, and I landed on such an OP package, man. It had ghost in it. It had tracker in it, right? And so like,
just like random? It's not even like a normal, it's like, 1, 2, 3 kind of perk, where you have your different kinds. It's just whatever. I think it is. I think they're all pre-made. So that will be the next thing, is learning what packages are available. But honestly, man, we just like I jumped in and I just picked up that perk, and I tell you what, it's like added next to like your health bar on the right hand side of the screen. You can see what perks you're running now. Absolute game changer. Absolutely love it. Like, probably one of the best quality of life things that they have added, next to how much breath you have underwater. Why was this not a thing since season 1, Activision? That was their last week, man. That was their last week.
Well, yeah, so officially it was in the patch notes. It came with this patch, but somehow it slipped into last week's update. But it's amazing.
That's something that should have been there. Yeah, it should have been there. You're right, from the beginning, especially with water. Being able to move underwater and stuff like that. Did you die like that before?
What's that?
Yes, you did. You died trying to swim into the underground cave. And that's when you die. I remember that. Yeah.
So, in that stupid little rotunda, last night, got a dub. How? Water plays. I know how much gas I have, or how much water I have. I know how to get out of those situations. I got underwater kills yesterday. Honestly, this is going to change the game for those guys that go out and they sit out on that stupid little wall break, that sea wall out there. Like, stopping can't say that word, stopping an egg and like get in and fight us. Don't sit out there. Like, you know what? I'm gonna swim out there. I'm gonna freaking swim out there now. There needs to be a
perk where you can see underwater better, or something, or like it pings somebody in underwater.
Give me goggles. And give me like a proper underwater weapon, right? Not just a pistol, but a proper underwater pistol. Do you remember? I think it was in Warzone 1. They had like the dart gun. It was like it shot darts, not bullets, and they said it's for underwater. And I think everyone was excited because it was kind of like, oh, this is, this is gonna sort of pull them, this is gonna lead to underwater gameplay, and it didn't. And now we've got underwater gameplay, and we don't have this dart gun. We need a proper underwater weapon for water plays, because their circle actually finished out in the water as well, so they're forcing this on us.
Yeah, you're playing on big map, you said, right? So that was all the way out there. Little map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right at the end. So I played ranked.
Imagine what. Yeah.
And then about half an hour, I did like half an hour solo. So yeah.
How many games? Or how much did you move up, man?
We are bronze 2, rank 3.
Nice.
First
Does it go down if you don't play it for a while?
Does it go down? I don't think so. I think if you just lose, you can go backwards. But I actually enjoyed it. It was sweaty lobbies. Our first game was the best. We got like 100 SR after our first game, and I thought, jeez, like we're gonna rip this apart. And then it just became traditional sweaty lobbies. I'd be really keen to get into some bot lobbies on it. But I loved it. And there's some.
Well, it's gonna be hard playing on your server to get in bot lobbies because there's not very many people playing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking at my American friends, you know, like my brother from another mother that's on my right hand side.
We could try to get you, especially that low, but you know, I want one of those bot lobbies, man.
Look, last night was I just have to say that last night was just a hell of a lot of fun. It was just absolutely amazing. Now something that I haven't done, and Cam is asking about it in Facebook, and that is DMZ. No, I'm not playing tonight because the Warriors are on straight after this, Cam. But big map upgrade. So we went and saw it in the Battle Royale. So you remember up in the Oasis, up in the lakes, and then there's kind of like ruins just south of it. You can now run through all those ruins underground, and there's a nuclear blast door in there.
And have they overplayed the nuclear warfare? I don't
know. Now,
what if it blew up and it took us back to Verdansk though?
Well, we're about to talk about that. I promised Mr. 1000 that we're about to talk about a new map. We actually talked about it last night in stream briefly. But before we do, you can, I believe in DMZ, you can go under there and there's actually a mission to open the blast door and you can go into the blast door.
That's crazy. That is pretty cool.
Man, they're releasing more and more content out for DMZ, and I just think DMZ is going to become a bigger and bigger and bigger mode. Because even if you're not a DMZ player, this kind of stuff is going to pique your interest, right? This kind of stuff is going to go, well, I might not play DMZ all the time, but I want to check out this map's secrets. You know what I mean? And so I'm kind of excited for it. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited for it.
Heck yeah, man. You going to play DMZ this week?
I hope so. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing tomorrow, but I actually want to bring DMZ into my rotation, whether that's on like every Sunday night or something like that. I love it. I really do. I played a little bit offline with Killcam earlier this week. Just offline because just in case I needed with all the storms. And man, it was just hella fun. It was hella fun. Would have been better with 3. And I think that's the thing. Like, if you've got,
full team,
yeah, if you've got that full team, you're just a little bit more protected. And of course, they put in huge like quality of life stuff over there as well, in DMZ. So like the 6-man stuff, because you can invite people into your squads. You now get an audio cue to say, like, a 6-man squad has moved into your area. Again, just those little changes, those little quality of life changes is gonna hopefully revitalize this game.
More people play it. Yep.
And I mean Warzone on a whole, right? Now, let's talk new maps.
You're not to interrupt. You're not gonna like next week's playlist. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time.
What's next week's playlist?
They're making it so solo and trio only in Ashika Island, plunder quads, battle royale quads only, and then ranked play trios.
Oh well, ranked play is only ever going to be trios. They did say that it's only ever going to be trios. They're not bringing in like a solo mode or a quad mode or anything.
They really are focusing on not like giving every not playlist, but every game mode in all the playlists. That's what their goal is, and they've done that since the beginning. So it doesn't surprise me that they're only going to stick with trios on ranked. Yes. But like then you compare to Apex. Apex, of course, only has ranked trios also. So
yes, that is right. Hold on,
What had breaking news?
No, not quite. I just needed to see something. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Now, new map, as Mr. 1000 said. So a lot of rumors coming out about a new map, and it accidentally, or a portion of the map was accidentally included in yesterday's update. The data miners got part of it. Not a lot there, just really just the building blocks of a map. But I tell you what, man, massive superstore vibes in the picture that they mined. Big superstore, ugly apartments. Remember, there's the big, it's an 8-story apartment to the left, superstore in front. Little gas station, except the gas station was a windmill, which I thought was a little bit funny. But it looked very Dutch looking. We know that, the Netherlands is in the Modern Warfare game. And apparently it is for Warzone. So we also heard from Charlie and Tao today. That this year's release, they are going to be releasing a game. This is going back on their word, because last year they said that they were not going to be releasing I know it's all about the money, but they were not going to be releasing Call of Duty 2023 because they needed to focus on the products that they had, and they wanted to they're working on a new engine, of course, and so wanted to hold fast. Now that has all changed because, possibly because of the failed merger, and so now they have Call of Duty 2023, and it has been leaked thanks to Charlie and Tao, that it's going to be Modern Warfare 3, and it is confirmed that it will have a new Warzone map. Now that is going to be dropping in December. The game itself is November 12th. The Warzone map is in December. That goes against the rumors of a new map appearing in September. This got me thinking, Chris, because I'm a thinking man sometimes.
All right, what you got, man?
We got Fortune's Keep in September. We got it 2 months before like the new Warzone, right? Or the new update. So I think we're going to get a new Resurgence map. Of course, we've got a Sheikah at the moment, and that is going to be coming up to like that will be about...
back the old ones and do a rotation.
Well, I don't think they're going to do that. But remember, we only had Fortune's Keep. Terrible map, by the way. We only had Fortune's Keep.
I had a lot of fun with it, but that's okay.
It was only for about 6 months, right? And
it wasn't very long, yeah.
It wasn't long, and it was arguably, a lot of people said that it felt funny, because there's rumors that it was sort of built on the new engine and then like backpedaled just to like import into Warzone 1. And that makes me thinking. Are we going to see? We know that they like to reuse their maps. So are we going to see Fortune's Keep come back later in the year?
They could, man. I would like that. I'd also then like to work on the snipers again, because they nerfed them again.
They nerfed them hard, which real hard,
which almost kills me from liking anything ever again.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
Peak's probably upset too. They took away the riot shield.
They took it away?
Yeah, disabled riot shield. Is that only in ranked?
Might be in ranked.
Might only be in ranked.
Yeah,
I heard someone talking about it.
I didn't come up to. I did not come across a riot shield last night in ranked. I imagine that's just for ranked mode. I could be wrong, but I imagine it's for ranked mode. I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it, Chris, but you haven't played it, so that's awkward.
Well, listen, man, okay, I had a job interview early this morning. You make me get up at 3 a.m. to stream with you. We gotta work on this. Yeah, okay. You get tired at like 11 o'clock at night.
No, I said last night, like, I used to go till midnight, but I lose my team at 11 p.m. So that's my challenge. I got to get better at solo play. Because I want to be able to go to midnight, And anyway, if I get to see a New Zealand job, chances are I'm going to be going from like midnight till 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll have to change everything.
Yeah, man.
Probably.
I'll never see you again.
Yeah, no, it's so dumb, eh?
I'm starting. If I get this job, I'll start at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8
Chat,
to 5.
if you're watching this and you want more of this, Buy us a winning lotto ticket. So we can do this full time.
Dude, I saw the Nuke Squad house today because they did like a YouTube video on it, like the Face Clan, Nuke Squad.
Yep.
And they all live together, man. And I'm like, dang, dude, we just, won the lottery.
How awesome would that be?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
like
considering that I'm a 36-year-old male
giant studio
with 2 kids and a wife, I don't know if I could pull that off. But
I think we just put the wives together with the kids.
Could you imagine that? Holy! So what you're saying is that you're going to be moving to New Zealand soon, and we're gonna
I'm good, man.
We're gonna buy a clan house. That's how we roll, clan house.
I like the food over here too much, man.
But you haven't had New Zealand food.
You tell me what you eat, and I don't like half the stuff.
You always say, man, I want to come to your place for dinner because
you're right. There's some things though you've said and I don't like.
Like what?
I don't like vegetables. So anything you said I had vegetables, I don't like vegetables. I don't like onions. I don't like.
I hate onions.
I don't like tomatoes. I don't like
tomatoes.
Yeah, see. Anything with any vegetable I don't like pretty much.
Okay, you sound exactly like Christy. Christy doesn't eat any veggies. Bro, we have the best food in New Zealand. The best. Do you know how many top chefs in the world use New Zealand produce and food? Because we have the freshest and the most natural food around. Our fishing, like our whole country, our whole economy is based.
Do you remember
on food.
Last year when I could go to a restaurant and you couldn't? That's what I don't want to do.
Was that last year? No, that was like 2 years ago.
I think it was last year, early last year.
You couldn't go to a restaurant 2 years ago.
Yes, I could. Yes, I could.
You reckon?
We could 2020, no. 2020, no. 2021, yes.
Oh, we could go to restaurants in 2021, and we could go without the risk of catching COVID.
No, you could. You were at home for like a month and a half. You couldn't even leave.
In 2021? Oh, nah. That's no. Not in 2021. In 2020, yes. 2021, we might have had one scale 4 lockdown, but it wasn't that long. It was like 2 weeks.
It was sometime, man. All I know is that I will come over there and visit, but I'm gonna stay put here.
Hey, and that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. We all
where I can get my biscuits.
You mean scones? Scones.
That was a shout out to bees.
Oh, I love bees. We got to get some games in with bees. Actually, we got to make it work.
I got games with her last Saturday.
Shut up.
We actually did all right too.
No, shut up.
In that tournament, we won 4 games, 4 rounds.
I hate you right now. Did you?
We ended up losing, but
yeah,
we lost. I mean, we lost the first round in the last game by 1. Won 4 in a row, beat the team that beat us, and then lost in like the 5th round of losers bracket. So played for 3.5 hours almost.
Oh, nice. Well, here's the thing, right? I've got 4 weekends of baseball. Then I'm away for 2 weeks in Korea. Right, so 6 weeks. Then I'm back, and I kind of have my weekends back. I'll probably be starting winter training pretty early, but apart from that,
we just need to have a meeting, man. We need to get this show on the road, ASAP.
Yeah, we do.
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault. I haven't even done anything.
It is your fault.
What? What are you talking about? Excuse me.
It's always your fault.
Nah. That's unfair, chat. Chat, go over to Chris, man, and tell him that he's being unfair. I don't like that. Credit to Chris, man, though, trading me Mike Trout in fantasy baseball. Just happy about that.
Not 100% yet because we got to see how Franco comes back tomorrow.
He'll be
If he
fine.
comes back.
If
he goes on IR, man.
Good luck trying to find someone to veto that.
You can veto it. You're the commissioner.
Well...
Exactly.
Yo, Blunt, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. But I probably wouldn't.
You would for me. If you got hurt. If he got hurt, it wouldn't be a fair trade.
Oh, if they said it was out for the season, if he goes to the 10-day IL, I'd just be like,
no, we just put it on hold. We reject it and then put it on hold until he comes back.
yeah, fair enough. What are you gonna do with all your shortstops?
I'm just gonna since I'm trading Trout, I'll take my last outfielder and put it into his spot, and then I'll just play 3 shortstops.
Fair enough.
I mean, I will have 3 top 7 shortstops.
Yeah, one in middle field, one in the actual position, and utility. There you go.
Yeah, all over the place. No ground balls getting through there.
There we go. I like it.
No balls left behind.
I like it. Chat. Let us know your thoughts on anything that we have talked about tonight, whether it's the NBA basketball, whether
Question.
Warzone
UAVs.
3.5. Hey?
UAVs.
Big change. I pop a UAV, you cannot see it.
It's gonna make it hard to be aggressive.
I kind of like it. I like the balance.
Is there more UAVs in the game?
Unlimited now.
Okay, then we can all buy a UAV and just move on.
6,000 for a UAV now, so gone up $2,000. Unlimited. Only you, whoever pops it gets a UAV, and as soon as you die, the UAV is over. Big change. I kind of like it.
They're really trying to make this game easier for the bots.
Well, it's kind of to me, it's that kind of balance thing. Like remember Warzone 1 and all you heard was UAVs. Like some of these teams will just have constant UAVs up. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like they could have limited the amount of UAVs up.
But they've just tried that for the last 2.5 seasons. They've limited it, right? They've gone, all right, we're going to have one.
I haven't had that many issues with it. No, that's right. I haven't had any. I haven't. The thing that I don't understand is I feel like the company fixes things that no one's complaining about.
I don't have any on my alerts on, so if I miss
doesn't address issues that people
apologize.
are complaining about. It's like there's this constant. Like, I really had no issues with the UAVs.
Oh, Aaron said in 50 stats. I've got my phone up.
I mean, we play probably 80%, small
Aaron
map.
with the 50, I appreciate you, Aaron.
Is every time you get a down or you kill somebody, you get a UAV anyway, pretty much. At least one ping. So it's not like,
Well, you have the dog tags as well, right? So if you pick up a dog tag, you get like a second ping on their teammates, don't you? Or is it vice versa? Do they get a ping on you?
I don't think so. I think if you pick up the dog tags, it would make sense.
So if you pick it up, then you get
get
that second ping, which is kind of cool.
I could see this being a ranked thing. I don't know why they had to put it in everything. To me, like a ranked, it would work. I don't know. I'll have to play it. I'll have to see how it feels. Unlimited's cool. Did they mess with the money though? Did they haha, we're gonna take the amount of money back? Because there's a lot of money.
Money. We got money pretty easily, and I think with the shop rebalancing, you kind of have to think about what you want to buy. So, because of course you can buy like I said, you can buy those perk packs now as well. So, excuse me, you can, if you have money, you can buy your normal gear, and you can buy your loadout, your normal gear. You can buy your guns, or you can buy the perk packages. And I think with the rebalance of it, you kind of had to go, oh, what am I going to do? I think this is really going to come down to again, like forcing people to do contracts. You know, a lot of people don't do contracts. They don't do the money contracts anymore. You know, like safe crackers and stuff like that. So I think this is a little bit. Now, Most Wanted. I just want to touch on Most Wanted. Big change with that. Now, if you go and shoot a Most Wanted, you get that contracts supply pack. So you know, if you complete it and the supply comes down, it's always got like a 5 attachment weapon in it. If you die, that team then gets that reward. I kind of like that. More incentive to go after the Most Wanted.
Yeah, man. I go after everybody anyway.
Oh yeah, I know. But if you see like a Most Wanted on the map,
rank's different though. Ranked, you have to play different. Maybe not when you're in bronze, but like when you get up a little higher, you have to play a little bit different.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. 100%. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's almost all the time that we have for today, Chris. That's gone fast.
I know, man. It does go fast. We always say this. We always say that.
Chat, as always, let us know. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Because there's not always going to be Warzone updates, man.
No, which is good. It tends to be like the next 6 weeks. We've done 3.5 now. So the next 3 weeks we're going to talk about stuff that we want to talk about. Not that we don't want to talk about Warzone, but there won't be another major update until season 4. So that and that's not going to be out for another 3 weeks.
So not to interrupt you.
4 weeks.
The Tim the Tatman skin isn't out yet, right?
No, but how good does that look? I love me
both those skins are cool. Both those skins are really cool.
I don't care about Nick Merck's chat. Alright, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I don't care about him, but geez, they've done a good job on the skin.
Yeah, both those skins are really, really, really good. I'm not gonna buy them, but they're still super cool. My favorite part is on Tim Tatman, you got, a little penguin on the back.
Yeah. I won't lie, man. I'm tempted for that Tim the Tatman skin. Tempted is what I'm going to say. And of course, I noticed there's the M4. So it's the M4 blueprint in there, and of course there's already
they have his voice too, his voice lines.
Well, of course, he was in the promotional. He was in the promotion for the game, right? So that's not hard. They obviously want to use that. I don't know about like having Nick Merckx. All the respect to him. I know like he's a big Warzone player, but I don't think he's played the game for a while. He
comes back and forth.
But he's been smashing out Apex, right?
Yeah, but he still comes back and plays it every now and again. The thing is, though, he put so much time and effort into making Warzone
1
content. It's still content for people. He brought in so many people to the game. Both of these skins, honestly, man, are about 2 years late. Too late. I don't want to say it like that. It's never too late, but 2 years ago, they would have been probably bought by like 90% of the play. Yeah.
Big money, man. You would jump into a game and you would say 90% of the skins would be one of those two.
Exactly. It was like when everybody came out with the Scream mask and stuff like that. How
still my favorite.
Had to have those.
Still my favorite. Ghostface. I love it.
I miss having. Where's he at? Right here. You can't see him. Right there, Billy. Yeah. That's who I had.
Yep, I love it. Even with 80s action stars.
I had Rambo.
Yeah,
I did get Rambo.
Like it was just so good. It was so good. Now we're getting Easter bunnies.
I mean, if they wanted to put that out in something, okay. I just, like I said, dude, they're not focused on the right thing. We know this. We can't. It doesn't matter. We can continue to beat a dead horse to the ground here, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it.
They are just chasing the almighty dollar, and
that's what I don't understand. You'd always think companies like this would want to put out content that everyone keeps asking for, because more people would come back and more people would spend money.
They don't need to, right? They're making money, so they don't need to. That's the thing, right? Like, until people go, and we're starting to see it, but until people go, you know what, I'm not going to play it. Like once it drops down to 50,000 active users daily, like then maybe we'll get Activision going, oh dang, like we better start reverting some kind of stuff. And look, I don't want to take it away from them, because I think they have implemented a lot of stuff that we've sort of complained about. Like we've sat on this podcast before and gone, hey man, this is something that we've been asking for, and it's come in. And they might not have implemented it the way that we wanted it to implement, but they've still shown that they've listened and implemented something.
Yeah, yes, but no. They're putting out more stuff. 100%, like you said, they've put out some more stuff lately, but that big letdown for season 3, man. Like they had all of us right here again, and then they just dropped the ball. Well,
I will say movement felt much better yesterday. So advanced movements is I think that was the term that they used in the patch notes, like advanced movements. So cutting your parachute or mantling like a window / brick wall / something like that, 28% increase across the board. Recovering from sliding. So, and it's noticeable. Like you pull your chute and like boots on the ground, you're picking up a gun. Like, so kudos to them on that. I'd like to know your feedback on
resurgence.
Yeah,
that would help in resurgence a lot, especially when we're dropping.
And it does.
Dropping into Jack's house, because you know how many times we got trapped trying to pick up a gun, and yeah.
So I like it, man.
I'm like, this weekend, man. You what I'm hearing is that you want to play.
I always want to play, man. I always want to. But until I can do this, full time, what am I supposed to do?
It's all right, chat. See, you know what? The guy streamed once this week. This is his second stream, and then he doesn't want to play no more.
No, this is my third. Is it follower games? Did last night? Last night was.
Yeah, 3 in 10 days. My bad. Gosh, I know that. Dude. I saw that. It was awesome, man.
But Sunday. I mean Sunday night. Oh, you don't play Sunday because you got to get up for church.
No. I don't play your Sunday night yet. Oh, yeah, I play my Sunday night, but my Sunday night, you're out with the boys, so then you use them as an excuse.
Actually, it's Mother's Day this Sunday, so I want just quickly shout out to all the mothers out there.
Yes, definitely.
Shout out to anyone that is acting mother or playing the role as a mother, anything like that.
Happy Mother's Day to our wives to put up with us doing this while they are taking care of our seeds.
So Christy, Mrs. Anarchy, I love you. Mum, I know you're not watching, but I love you too. Thank you for everything that you've done for me, and to my grandparents as well, my nana. Much love to you guys, and I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. And I know that we're gonna be doing roast lamb, because that's what we do when we have a special meal.
Awesome.
Should be good.
I've never had lamb.
Oh, it's the best. It legit is the best. But anyway, if you find yourself with insomnia on Saturday nights and you want to run like some TMZ, then reach out because I'll be live on Blue.
I'll be asleep, but it's okay, man. It's all right.
I'm gonna text you, make sure you wake up.
I'll see you next Wednesday. I'll see you like 3 weeks from now.
It's pretty tough. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe we could do something on Tuesday. Could do like a DMZ night on Tuesday or a ranked night on Tuesday. I don't know.
Hey man, put out a poll to the world.
I just want to hold your hand, Chris.
I want to hold
Chris,
your hand.
No, this way. Just put your hand up there, Chris. Can you put your hand up there? Yeah. Hold on. No, other way, Chris. Other way. No, other way. Go that way. Yeah, that way.
I did it.
No, it's backwards.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's backwards for me.
It's not for me. You have them backwards.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway. Anyway, chat, that is all the time we have for tonight. Of course, the Warriors are kicking off in 5 minutes' time, so I am going to the New Zealand Warriors, not Golden State. So I'm going to go and watch that. I'm going to go and cuddle up with my wifey. We've got a piece of Kahlua cheesecake to eat with a coffee in the rugby league. So that's what I'm going to do. What are you going to do, Chris?
Well, there you go.
You're going to go to bed. What's the time for you?
It's 3 a.m. I'm probably going to go play some gunfight.
Don't tease me, Chris. Don't.
I've only lost like 11. No, I think it's up to like 15 now. 15 rounds of gunfight.
All right. I got you. Well, on that note, chat, that is how we roll. And we're going to finish up, and we'll be back next week. And so you let me know. You let Chris Mann know what do you want us to talk about next week?
We'll talk about anything.
Almost anything. We won't talk about
anything.
We won't talk about politics.
True.
Race, religion, anything like that. It's gonna.
I don't know.
Well, I don't want to put my foot in it.
I wouldn't say we wouldn't talk about it, but we wouldn't like go into details of how we feel about it.
Yeah.
Like if a big event's going on, we would probably say like, we would say something about it.
Talking about big events, man. Thoughts go out to the people of Pakistan who are entering a civil war this evening. It's just, man, sometimes we forget how lucky we are to live where we are, and man, yeah, it's crazy. So shout out.
A lot of civil wars going on, man. A lot of civil wars going on right now.
Namaste to you guys. Yeah, there is, man. It's heartbreak, honestly. Anyway, man, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, dude. We'll play this week sometime.
Yeah, when are you live next? Tell the audience when you're live next, Chris.
Potentially tomorrow night. So I'll make a post about it, but most likely tomorrow night. I was wanting to do some Star Wars. I was thinking about doing some Star Wars, but you got me tempted to do some Warzone. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what I can get on there and play. Talk
about. Cam wants us to talk about him next week. Yeah, I've been playing it. It's good. I haven't been able to dive right into it, but it's good. Maybe that's something that we'll talk about. Has it lived up to the hype? Which is already yes. I mean, look at the reviews.
It's already sold. Yeah. No, I think I really want to dive into it, like you said, but we'll see, man. I'm actually liking Hogwarts has set this precedent of that it's okay to delay a game and release a polished game. And kudos to EA, who's actually quite shit at doing that, excuse my French. They actually took a big risk, or Respawn did, standing up to EA to say, we will release it when we're ready to. And good on them for standing by them, delaying it a year, and by all means released a fairly steady game anyway. But Respawn's pretty good at making some games, man.
Well, ever since they've been owned by EA, they've sort of been going downhill, right? Like, you only have to look at the new Battlefronts and stuff like that. But it's because EA goes, we don't care, like, just release it when we say to release it, get that money, and then we'll put out a patch to fix it. But I don't think people want that anymore, right? Like, people want
Apex
that.
Apex has Respawn, correct?
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
So they have their cash cow.
That's normal battle royale, right? Like, it's got its issues. This is a lot more polished than Warzone, but still got its issues.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what we'll talk about. Maybe we'll talk about Respawn next week. because they are on the up and up. Anyway, lots to dive into over the next few weeks before the next big Warzone update. We want to do that, and we still think about things. How do we take this? I'd love to do a Ask Us Anything stream. The both of us.
Tournaments are coming. Tournaments are
coming. We started an idea, and I think it might have just been a little bit too hard for us to implement. Well, he's saying me, but I mean, I got the rules, I got the contacts, we got all that. We just couldn't get a date.
Now, the next 2 months, chat, are really big, really popular for us.
Yep.
Anarchy's out of town, out of country, sorry, and stuff like that. So, but we are working on more. That's how we roll content, man. Still.
And like I said, I wanna do tournaments that. I want to break away from Warzone as well. We talked about that a couple podcasts ago, man. Like doing that's how we roll Apex, or that's how we roll Formula One, or whatever. So I'm looking into a chat, but anyway, that is always fun. Yeah, checkers, absolutely. Chat, I am Anarchy77. You can find me on Facebook almost daily with my brother from another mother, Chrisman0809. You can find him almost daily on Kick. Make sure you're following us everywhere and anywhere so that you don't miss any kind of updates from us. And until then, guys, that's how we roll. Much love, and we'll catch you next week.